Welcome to Your Favorites by Request with me, Tim Parton. You've sent me your favorite songs, and I'm ready to play while you sing along. And if you don't remember all the words, don't worry, they're on the screen. And now, Your Favorites by Request. Your Favorites by Request. In Exodus chapter 15, we read the song that Moses and the children of Israel sang after passing through the Red Sea. I will sing to the Lord, for He has triumphed gloriously. The horse and its rider He has thrown into the sea. The Lord is my strength and song, and He has become my salvation. He is my God, and I will praise Him. And the song goes on for several verses thereafter. Then in verse 20, it says, Then Miriam the prophetess, the sister of Aaron, took the timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrels and with dances. I think that has to be a musician's favorite verse. Did you catch what she and those other women had packed in their suitcases? Of all things, a timbrel, a tambourine, or something like that. You see, there's always room for an instrument because there's always a reason to sing, a reason to rejoice and to worship a God that loves us and desires us to make it to the other side with a song of praise on our lips. This week, our musical journey takes us from Maine to Georgia and Arkansas and out to Idaho. Royal Lynn from Payette, Idaho, writes this. When I was a child, we didn't have a radio in our car, and my parents liked to travel. So whenever we went on a trip, we sang mostly old gospel songs like this. Life is like a mountain railroad with an engineer that's brave. We must make the run successful from the cradle to the grave. Watch the curves, the hills, the tunnels. Never falter, never quail. Keep your hand upon the throttle and your eye upon the rail. Blessed Savior, Thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore where the angels wait to join us in Thy praise forevermore. You will roll up grades of trial, and you will cross the bridge of strife. See that Christ is your conductor on this lightning train of life, always mindful of obstruction. Do your duty, never fail. Keep your hand upon the throttle and your eye upon the rail. Blessed Savior, Thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore where the angels wait to join us in Thy praise forevermore. Shore where the angels wait to join us in Thy praise forevermore. And I like this verse. As you roll across the trestle, spanning Jordan's swelling tide. You behold the Union Depot, into which your train will glide. There you'll meet the superintendent, God the Father, God the Son, with a hearty, joyous plaudit. Weary pilgrim, oh welcome home. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore, where the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore. And here's a favorite of a lot of our viewers. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop. I'm satisfied with just a cottage below, a little silver and a little gold. But in that city where the ransom will shine, I want a gold one, that silver line. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop, in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are purest gold. Now you sing it. Just over the hilltop, in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are pure as gold. We'll walk on streets that are pure as gold. Each of you could probably give the most amazing testimonies of the twists and turns that your life has taken, the places you never imagined you would go, the people you never dreamed you'd meet. I know that's certainly the case in my life. And when I think how God has directed and ordered my steps, I can't imagine why anyone wouldn't want to follow Christ, to be their guide and great shepherd. This John W. Peterson song says it so well. Jesus led me all the way. Someday life's journey will be o'er, and I shall reach that distant shore. I'll sing while entering heaven's door. Jesus led me all the way. Jesus led me all the way. Led me step by step each day. I will tell the saints and angels as I lay my burden should let me there review the winding paths of earth. I knew it would be proven clear and true. Jesus led me all the way. Jesus led me all the way. Led me step by step each day. I will tell the saints and angels as I lay my burdens down. Jesus led me all the way. Jesus led me all the way, led me step by step each day. I will tell the saints and angels as I lay my burdens down. Jesus led me all the way. And where He leads me, I will follow. Where He leads me, I will follow. Where He leads me, I will follow. I'll go with Him all the way. We'll be right back. Hi, welcome back. In music, there are 4 parts: soprano, tenor, soprano, alto, tenor, bass. And I think I know at least one person of each of those categories. But today I have a special friend whose name is Jeff Pearls. He's the bass singer, the low voice. And low voices used to scare me, but I grew up and got over it. I want to talk to Jeff and see what he thinks about music. And let's see if he's on the line, all right? Jeff Pearls.
Hey, Tim, how are you this
Hey,
morning?
I'm doing great, and you're looking
Good.
great. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. Now, you live in Nashville area?
Yes,
Nashville, Tennessee? Great. And
That's
you
correct.
you are the bass singer for the King's Heralds, correct?
Yes, that's true.
Awesome. And you travel nationwide, worldwide?
Worldwide.
Awesome. And how long has there been a group, and how long have you been with them?
Well, the group started in 1927, so we're starting our 90th year of continuous ministry
Wow.
this year, celebrating 90 years. And I have been with the group starting my 13th year.
13th, but you're older than 13, so you've been probably with some other groups before that?
That is correct, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay,
I was with
cool.
the Old Time Gospel Hour Quartet before King's Heralds. Before that, I
Okay.
was with the Palmetto State Quartet.
Neat. So this is what you do for a living.
This is it.
And now I will let the people know that as we're taping this, it's in the morning. And
Yes.
and I know that bass singers love mornings because you get that natural resonance that only sleep can provide. But sometimes sleep deprivation also allows it. I don't know how that works.
That's true. There's a fine line there.
Well, that's cool. Now, you have a history of ministry. Your father was a minister, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. He had his own music ministry for many years, and we sang together as a family while I was growing up. So music has always been a part of my life. I can't remember a time when I wasn't singing or wanting to sing, and can't remember a time when I wasn't around music in some way, shape, or form.
Neat. Well, in fact, that kind of leads into this next question. What does music really mean to you?
That's a great question. Music is something that has always been there in my life, as I just stated.
Hmm.
And music can do wonderful things. Music can lift you up when you're feeling down,
Hmm.
can make you happy when you're feeling sad.
Yeah.
It can even make you forget about your problems for a while.
Oh, that's good. That's very
Yeah.
cool.
And that's one of the things that we, as the King's Heralds, try to do with every audience that we sing to. We recognize that each audience is unique and that each member of our audience is dealing with something. Because
Sure.
if you're, as I say, if you're breathing, you are dealing with something. And so
Right.
our job is to just try to bring them into the presence of the Lord and just make them forget about their problems and introduce them to the one that can solve their problems.
Absolutely. That's one of the things I love about gospel music, Christian
Yes.
music, because
Yes.
I can listen to the radio and I can listen to secular music and
Hmm.
it can take me places, but Christian music is the only thing that can take me and keep me where I need
Yes.
to be and where it's going to, I can take it away with me and feel
Yes.
much better, and it's life-changing for sure. That's awesome.
Absolutely. And you know what, Tim, the to add to that just a little bit, I didn't fully appreciate gospel music until I met the Lord and had a relationship with him
Yeah,
because it's all about him.
that's
And if you
absolutely.
don't know the one that you're singing about, then gospel music will be just another art form to you.
You're right. You're right. And I honestly, we both know people who it's a job to them. So,
Yes,
but that's hopefully one day those words will sink in and they'll understand
absolutely.
and make that commitment to Christ for sure. And
Absolutely.
that's what ministry is about. You know, we
Yes,
don't judge
yes.
them. We
No,
hope that it connects one day for sure. Well,
yeah.
since we both love music, and since this is a program about music, do you have a song that you like, a favorite song maybe?
I think one of my favorite songs that combines so beautifully what we've been talking about is the old song, What a Friend We Have in Jesus.
Oh yeah, we love
Very
that song
special
here.
song, yes.
Can you tell me any particular reason why it's special, or just for that fact?
Tim, we all go through periods in our life where maybe, maybe we were raised in church, maybe we weren't walking. There was a phase of our life when we weren't walking with the Lord as closely as we knew we should. But in the back of my mind, always, this particular song would come to mind.
Hmm.
And it would always remind me, no matter how far away I got from the Lord, that He wasn't mad at me. He
Yeah,
was there with His arms open wide, saying, "Come on home."
absolutely.
And, it's just one of those songs that just has a very special place in my life because of some of the things that I have experienced and been through. And God has been there for me and has been a true friend as He is to all of us.
Yeah, that is wonderful. That's beautiful, Jeff. Thank you for sharing that. And let's
Mhm.
sing this. Sing along at home, all right?
What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Have we trials and temptations? Is there trouble anywhere? We should never be discouraged. Take prayer. Can we find a friend so faithful, who will all our sorrows share? Jesus knows our every weakness. Take it to the Lord in prayer.
That was
Great job,
great.
Tim.
Oh man, great job yourself. Thank you very much. I love you, brother, and I look
Thank you.
forward to
Love you
seeing
too,
you down
pal.
the road, all right?
Yes, sir.
Be
Absolutely.
safe.
Have a great day.
Keep the faith, brother. Thanks. Bye-bye.
You too.
Here's a request for Bernice in Maine. We don't hear from Maine very often, but here's a wonderful song that simply just brags on Jesus. He's the lily of the valley. I have found a friend in Jesus. He's everything to me. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. The lily of the valley, in him alone I see all I need to cleanse and make me fully whole. In sorrow he's my comfort, in trouble he's my stay. He tells me every care on him to roll. He's the lily of the valley, the bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. The bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. He will never, never leave me, nor yet forsake me here, while I live by faith and do his blessed will. A wall of fire about me, I've nothing now to fear. From his manna he my hungry soul shall fill. Then sweeping up to glory to see his blessed face, where rivers of delight shall ever roll. He's the lily of the valley, the bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. Once I was straying in sin's dark valley, no hope within could I see. They searched through heaven and found a Savior to save a poor lost soul like me. Oh, what a Savior! Oh, hallelujah! His heart was broken on Calvary. His hands were nail scarred, his side was riven. He gave his life's blood for even me. death's chilly water, I'll soon be crossing. His hand will lead me safe home. Then I'll join the chorus in that bright city and sing up there forever and ever.